Fine. So today we are going to discuss about this file copying. It's very simple activity, but there are many scenarios, guys, even in your real-time projects also. So most of the cases you are working on this file copying stuff. Someone, your manager will come and ask you, hey man, I want to download one copy file, sorry, log file. So I want to check the system utilization details. Okay. So I want to check some application logs. So developer will come and he will uh, he will request you to get some logs. So of course developers also having access on the logs, but sometimes if they are unable to download, if they are unable to copy, so that time they will they will request us to copy it. Okay. So we already discussed in the basic commands how to copy a file means. It's a very simple command, which is command is cp and syntax is cp, so file name, okay, and your destination file name. The cp command, what it will do, whatever the file it is having the content, the same content it will replicate with the same properties. Okay, the file having whatever the properties, right, everything as it is it will replicate. Fine. This is the copy command we discussed. But here I told, right, there are couple of scenarios how to copy a file. So first scenario is same server, same location. So this is very pretty easy. Okay, so pretty simple, and whatever I explained here, right, the same you can go and execute here, which is same server and same location. Okay, second scenario is same server but different location. Okay, so be careful, see here properly. So earlier same server same location, how do we know the location, guys? In the Linux terminal, what is the command? pwd. Very good. Okay, so wherever you are executing this command, this file what it will do, in the same location it will copy. This is the first scenario. So when in which we use cases we are using means, whenever you are taking file backups, whenever we are working in any configuration files. So yesterday we discussed, right, there is a file called /etc /ssh/sshd underscore. This is the configuration file. Okay, so some session timeout you want to extend this value. Okay, as a Linux administrator, as a system or server administrator, so the best habit is, whenever you are working any configuration file, before editing you should take a backup. Okay, so here how can I take the backup? Backup means cp this file name. Okay, so cp and this file name. Okay, then in the same file name I will give suffix as a backup one, or sometimes people are taking with the timestamp. Okay, that is the best way. Timestamp is the best way. So if someone sees the files means, so timestamp what is today, 8th October. Okay, if someone sees this file, so oh okay, so this at this time somebody taken the backup, then you can go and edit the original file. Definitely the original file and the backup file having the difference. Okay, so this is the way. In the same location, see where I am under /etc/ssh, under here this is the file, Okay, so this is the file I am taking as a backup, which means the first scenario, same server, same location. Okay, then another scenario is same server but different location. Okay, let me jump into the MS Paint. Will show you here. So first scenario is, so this is the one server. Let's assume one server. So I am under /etc. Okay, so /etc ssh. This is the path. Okay, so here my file name is file1. So what I have done, I copied the file in the same server, same location. Okay, same server, same location. Fine. Now what I will do? Now I will do the second scenario is same server. Okay. So currently let's assume I am under /home /ec2 user. Okay. ec2 user. Okay. So here what I will do, I will create a file called sktech. Now what I will do, I will copy into different location. Okay. So I will copy into different location. We discussed there is a location called /tmp, correct? And there might be /var, or there are few other. Don't copy into any root directories. So better you can go and copy under temp, because everyone can access under temp. Okay, so you can ignore this under. So better you can go on, or you can, there is one more directory, you can use a /opt. So we will discuss later about all this. Fine. So here command is same command, cp command, cp, so file name, sktech file name, then destination. I want to copy under opt. That's it. So here, if you observe, both are we copied in the same location. Okay, clear until? Any questions until now? Am I audible, guys? All clear? Fine. Now what I will do? Now there is another scenario. Okay, so commands and all we will execute practically. Don't worry. The third one is, this is the interesting. This will be interesting. Okay, so different server, copy a file into different server. The server itself different one. Okay, so different server but same operating system. That is the scenario. Okay, so different server but both are having same operating system. So what is the operating system ours? Linux. That's it. So here, my I am going to copy a file. I am going to copy a file from one server to another server. Okay, so here to here I am copying. So this is also running with Linux, and this is also running with Linux, or you can go with the Unix also. We know, right, what does it mean? Unix means there are 4 flavors, right? AIX, Linux, Solaris, then HP Unix. So you can copy a file into any of the any of your Unix flavors. Okay, the same scenario, same command only. Okay, so that's the reason I asked you to I want to get a access on your servers. So I think Madhu shared, right? So this is the, let's assume, Madhu's server. Okay, this is the SKTech server. What I will do, you can go and create any file under any location, not a matter. Okay, so what I will do, I will under /home /EC2 user. What is it, guys? This is the my EC2 user home directory, correct? So I will go and copy into destination, any destination I will. Okay, so better I will go on temp only under the second server. Okay, so here I will create one file called any one file, file1. I will copy this file. Okay, so into here. Okay, so always many times people are struggling with this command, guys. Okay, they want to copy one file, they want to copy a file from one server to another server. Okay, so here the command is scp. This is the command. Scp is the command. We can use scp to copy file one server to another server. Okay, so one server to another server it will copy. So this is the command. Syntax is syntax. So scp, okay, file name. So whenever you are connecting to the another server, right? So definitely you require the authentication because you are going to access that server, right? So you require the authentication. So how? So command syntax is scp file name target username, okay, at the date server IP. Okay, uh, don't worry, I will type the command in the notepad. Then your path wherever you want to copy. Okay, let me write the command in the notepad. So here this is the scenario. Command is scp secure copying. Scp means, okay, so syntax is scp file name, then username, target server username, then server hostname or IP colon path, destination path, the target path. Okay, this is the syntax. So practically we will see all this. So remember. Okay. Now fourth scenario. Now different server and different operating system. What are the other operating systems, guys? Your voice is not audible, Madhu. Yeah, Arsha. So here different server, it means second server and different operating system. So what else the operating systems? Exactly, Windows. Maybe Windows or Mac, iOS. Okay, Mac normally in the mobile it may call as iOS. In the systems Mac. Okay, so if you want to copy a file from one server to another server, okay, so if you want to copy a file from one server to another server, okay, so this is your server, this is the Linux server. Okay, now I am going to copy a file from one server to another server. This may be Windows. Okay, or you can copy into system also. So you can try to copy a file from your Linux server to your desktop. Okay, so maybe your desktop also, laptop or desktops. We will try to copy it, guys. We will see. Okay, so here normally people are using UI tools. Okay, there is a tool called WinSCP, Windows Secure Copying. Okay, so this is the Windows, this is the software. Okay, so this is one of the utility. With the help of this utility, we are copying a file from Linux to Windows, vice versa, here to here or here to here, vice versa we can. I will show you. This is also very important. This is also regular activity. Sometimes you want to send a report over email. Okay, let's assume this is your office laptop. Okay, your office laptop. You connected servers. Okay, from the servers you have a report. That report you want to send to the some developer or some developer lead or your manager over email. Okay, I will show you this thing also. So finally there are 4 scenarios, guys. One is very simple, copy a file, same location, same server, same location. Second one, copy a file, same server but different location. It's also very easy. But third one is very important. Third and fourth one. Copy a file from one server to another server, and both servers should be running with the same flavors, same operating system flavors. Okay. And finally, fourth one is the copy a file from one server to another server which is running with a different operating system like Windows or Mac. Clear? Now we will jump into practicals. Any questions before jumping? Okay, fine. Let me connect to my mission. I am using the EC2 user. Okay. What happened? Did I make any mistake? EC2 iPhone user. Nothing, I think. Okay, allow me 1 second, guys. Seems I set the wrong password. Meantime, if you have any questions, please ask me. Yeah, now your voice is audible. Yes. Hmm. No, no. I mean Unix flavors. Any one of the Unix flavors. If you want to copy a file from Linux to Solaris, you can use SCP. Okay. If you want to copy a file from Linux to AAX. Okay. Something fishy, guys. Okay. All Unix flavors you can use same command, SCP command. Fine. Yeah. So successfully logged in into my mission. Okay. So let me list out nothing here. I will create a file. Okay. vi file 1. Okay. This is the file. Called as file 1. You're copying a file. Fine. So save this. File has been created. List out the more details and list the content also. Fine. Now I want to copy this file, okay, into same location where I am at /home/ctsuser. Okay. So what I will do, cp file name, then second file name also you can give same file 2. Okay. I am giving second file as this file 2. Let me execute. See, second file created. See, it's copied. So whatever the file one having, right? See, same properties, permissions, ownership, size. So timestamp maybe I created within a minute, right? That's why same. But when you create a little bit later means whenever you create it, right, at the time it will give. Okay. Yes. 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 That's what here creation nothing but it is copying a file. Okay. So here we are copying a file into this file. If you give your name, what it will do? With your name, it will create a file and it will add all your data. See, Harsha. Now whatever the file one having, right? Same data, your file also. See, because that's what copying. That is the behavior, right? Okay. But if you observe, all these three files are under same location. Okay. This is the first scenario. Now second one. What is second one? Same server but different location. Okay. So I don't want to log in any another server. Same server. I am on the same server. Now what I will do? I will go to the TMP or OPT. I will go. Okay. See. Currently I am here. If I do the ls, there is only one folder. Okay. We don't know what that folder is. Forgot about it. So apart of this, nothing here. Okay. Again I am telling the path. I am under the OPT. Okay. Now let me go back to my previous directory. You can use cd-. See, now I switch to my home directory. Okay. Now here there are three files. Now what I will do? I will copy this file into the different location which is /opt. Okay. Very simple. cp file name, then your destination. That's it. Enter. Oh, maybe you don't have the permission. You can use sudo. That's the reason. See, we had this permission related issue, right? That is the reason I always prefer and I suggest you to go with /tmp. Okay. Let me let me go and check under tmp what are the files exist. Okay. So here all are the directories. Okay. Ignore all of this. See, all are the directories only. How I am confirming, guys? So all files are directories are starting with the D. C D D D D. Okay. So these all are directories. Nothing files. So let me go back again. Okay. So currently I am my home directory. So here I have three files. Now what I will do? I will copy one file. Okay, into /tmp. See, this time it is copied. Now go to the /tmp and verify. See, file has been copied. And you can go on the display that content. See, whatever the file having same data. Clear? Others, any questions? So what I have done here, I created one file. Okay, I created one file where under my home directory /home slash ec2 user. Correct? So here what is the file I created? File 1. The same server under TMP I copied the same file. That's it. So here to here I copied. Okay. So here to here, from here to here I copied, but still I am in the same server only, server 1 only. I am under my SKTech server. Okay. It's pretty simple. Syntax is cp file name, whatever you want to copy that file name, then you have to give clear destination path, exact destination path wherever you want to copy. Okay. Now interview question. This is file. So what I have copied? File. Interview question is how to copy a directories. Okay. How to copy directories. File and directory different, right? Be careful. Okay. Listen question properly. Of course, cp is a command, but directory here you want to copy. Okay. So directory inside, maybe directory having data. That time how to copy this one. Okay. So interview question. Find out. Now I will log in into another mission. Okay. Then I will copy a file, the same file from my server to second server. Okay. We'll see. So let me log in Madhu's server. So new session. Okay. So this is the IP address. Okay. So open this. So same username is EC2 only, and I'm giving my password. Fine. See, this is the second mission. Okay. This is the second mission. Let me change the host name. Host name control set host name Madhu mission. Okay. Access denied, which means you have to try with the sudo. Okay. So let me exit and login again. Fine. So EC2 user. See, now host name is Madhu's mission. Clear? I am under the second mission. So what I will do, I will go to the temp. Okay. So here all directories. Okay. Maybe some file exists. Maybe I didn't create this one. Maybe Madhu. Okay. So what I will do, I will copy my file to here. Okay. So let me go back to my system. This is my system. Okay. See, SK Technologies. So I am under my home directory. Here I have 3 files. Let me copy the Arsha file here. Okay. So let me copy this file. Syntax is scp. Okay. File name, username server IP, then path, destination path. So example I will give here. scp. File name is Arsha. Username. I will use the EC2 user. Okay. EC2 user. at the date. This is the IP. Okay. Sorry. So Madhu server IP is this one. Okay. Now let me go and execute this one. Where you have to execute this command, guys? In Madhu system. Very good. Source mission. The file Arsha where it is exist. The file where I am trying to copy the file, right? Where it is exist in my source mission, right? In my first mission, in the first server you have to. Here the file is exist. You want to copy into second server, right? So you have to execute this command in first server only. Okay. So this is my mission. So command is scp, file name is Arsha, username ec2 at the date, okay, and this IP. This is the IP and colon, very important, colon. I think I forgot to mention the path right here. Colon path where slash home or slash tmp. You can directly give slash tmp. Okay, this colon. The interviewers are expecting this colon, guys, from you from your answers. Okay, so intentionally they will hold you and they will again repeat the question. Okay, most of the scenarios people are forgetting this colon during the interviews. Okay, so remember colon, this is the path. Okay, this is target path slash tmp. Let me execute. See, while you are logging in, first time it is asking right yes or no. Okay, see, it is expecting the password because as I told, so definitely if you want to log in or if you want to access a server means definitely authentication is required. Okay, that is what here also it is expecting the ec2 user's password. It means the Madhu server second server ec2 user is right, that password it is expecting. I am giving the password. Okay, see, file has been copied. This is the file, 100% copied. How much time, what is the size, how much time it's taken. Okay, so per second almost 0 second because file size is very small, right? Immediately it copied. Now let me go to the Madhu server and I will validate. So this is the Madhu server under TMP. Okay, now list out. See, file has been copied. Clear? Let me copy file 2. Okay, so I am under my source mission. Let me copy file 2 also, or let me create one more file, sktex file. Okay, this is okay. Let me save this. Now let me copy scp, file name is sktex ec2 hyphen user at the date 3.110.90.241. Okay, colon slash same location tmp. See, expecting the password, provide that password. That's it. File has been copied. We can go to the second mission, verify. See, sktex copied. That's it. This is the way, guys. This is the way in real time also people are copying the files from one server to another server. Clear? So you can also practice likewise. Yes. Why jump host came here? Hmm. That's why. So wherever you want to copy, right? First, you can go and log in the source server. Okay. You can go and log in the source server first. So let's assume you get the same request in the real time. So definitely they have to give both locations, right? The user has to give server 1 details, server 2 details. Yes or no? Then from jump host, let's assume this is the jump host. First you can log in into the server, then you can jump here, then find out the file path then execute the command scp blah blah. Then the target mission also you have to provide, right? Then get the target information also from user. That's it. In case, in case, yeah, let me finish. In case if you have, this is the jump host, okay? So these all are other servers, okay? If you have authentication, passwordless authentication we discussed, right? Then what you will do? Then simply you can copy the file to the jump host, okay? From jump host to you can copy to another file. That's it. Getting? If you have passwordless authentication, then it won't ask any password. Straightforward, it will copy your file. That's it. Mm. Yes, obviously, if you set up already the password authentication less, then it won't ask any password. You can try if you want. You can go and try. Take two servers, set up the passwordless authentication, then try to copy. It won't ask. It won't expect any password because passwordless authentication if already set means then it won't ask. Okay. In case it is expecting means then you have to provide the second server user password. Whatever your user is using right here, that user password. Okay. Clear now? Thank you. Then finally, fourth scenario. Okay. Windows. Okay. See, this is my mission. Fine. So now the same file I will copy into my mission, my local, my desktop. Here I will copy the same file. Okay. So let me find out the WinSCP exists or not. I think WinSCP is not available. Oh, it's there. Super. Okay. Oh, it is taking me to the web. See, this is the tool. In my mission, it's not available, guys. So click on this website. Type WinSCP in your browser. Okay. See file manager. So click on this. It's pretty simple tool. Download. It's open source only. Okay. So no need to pay anything. Download. Yeah. Download WinSCP. Yeah, it seems downloading. Exe file you can download, guys. Let me quickly install this. Okay. So run. This is also very important, guys. WinSCP. Always people are working. These developers and all are working on this. Okay. So I'm accepting all the things and installing. Okay. So are you able to see my screen, guys? So accept this one. Go with the recommended only. Okay. Click on next. Windows installation is very easy. Always you click on this next and install. That's it. Okay. Okay, this still download installing. Okay, let it be finish. That's it. Okay, now by default you will get a shortcut in your desktop. Okay, so let me go there. Let me let me open the Windows WinSCP. Why it is taking me again? Already installed, right? Yeah, it's opened, guys. Okay, so this is the home page of the WinSCP. Okay, so here if you observe, it is asking the host name, username, and password. So you have to give your Linux details. Okay, let me share my Linux details, my SKTech mission details. Okay, so my IP address is 3.110.44.128. Okay, and I am giving the username here ec2 user. Okay, I am giving my password also. Okay, then don't touch anywhere. Okay, so go with all default values. Just provide host name, username, and password. Click on login. See, the moment I logged in, okay, my right side is the, so here this is the two portions. It is having the two portions, left side and right side. So my right side is, this is my Linux mission. See, I am under /home/ec2 user. How many files exist here? 4 files. See, graphically I am able to see the file structures. Okay, go on, find in the terminal. Oh, it's session timeout. Okay, so it's got inactive. Let me restart my mission. City user. Okay, so I am under /home/ec user. How many files exist, guys, here? 4 files. Let me create one more file. Touch. Okay, so Madhu. Now how many files exist, guys? 5 files. Correct. Now let me open the WinSCP and refresh here. See, Madhu file. The same mission. Graphically I am seeing. Okay, with the help of the WinSCP tool. Now what I will do? Simply in the left side, I want to download under the desktop. Okay, so let me select the desktop. Simply let me copy the Madhu file or Arsha file. You can drag and drop, guys. Pretty simple. Drag and drop. Okay, see, Arsha file available. Or let me copy these two files. Where I am copying, guys? In my desktop, under my desktop. Yeah, so this is my what is my operating system in my laptop? Windows. What is operating system in my Linux server? Linux, not Unix, Maruti, Linux. Okay, see, from Linux to I am copying the file. You can create files also. Yeah, you can create. Yes, yes. File create, you can folders create. Yes, yes. See, new file, you can give file, new file. Okay, maybe it is entering. Let me save this. Okay, I am adding some content here. Okay, save this. Or maybe where I copied, maybe in my local, I think so. Okay, so here also you can, if you want, you can create direct. Let me create directory. Okay, so permissions also, see, graphical I created. Let me go and validate in my terminal. ls-l, see, because it is a Linux same mission, right? That's it, guys. This is the way you can vice versa. See, now something I want to upload into my server. Okay, so something I want to upload under my sktek, maybe Docker file. Then drag and drop. See, now I am copying a file from Windows to Linux. See, Docker file copied. See, Docker file. So this is also sometimes you are getting, guys, in the real time. Developer will come and hey Unix man, I want to copy this file into so and so location. Then how will you how that guy will share the file means maybe via email or Teams. First you have to download that file into your local. Okay, then connect to your mission. First go to your source location. Okay, then in the right side you can go to the target location, then simply drag and drop. So vice versa you can copy your files, guys, with the help of this WinSCP. Okay, yes, some configuration files, some application related files, we don't know, right, what they are. See, what your job, you have to place that file into the server, that's it. So doesn't matter what it file, what is the functionality of what purpose, those and all their headache. Okay, so as a system administrator you are assisting to the user to copy a file, that's it. Because he might not be having the access. Then who is having all accesses, guys? Super user, right? Super user means who is owning that super user credentials? Administrator, our team only. That is the reason they are reaching us. That's it, guys. So very important. This third one and fourth one, right? Always we are working on this. Okay.